So we can look at the details of Route 4 here. This tells us how many miles the route is, the estimated running time, and the volume of salt we would like to use at 10 grams. It's really important for planning the routes, deciding on the capabilities of individual vehicles, and managing the hours for drivers. Depending on the severity of the weather, we'd adjust the salt spreading rates somewhere between 8 and maybe 40 grams. So we need to do an edit to Route 4 because of some planned roadworks, and it's on a section here, and we want to remove section 617 to 624 and build a new section along Preston Road. So by clicking on the individual road sections, you can select that section and delete that particular element. There we go, so that is now removed from the route. You can select multiple sections of routes to edit, so I now want to delete section 618 to 625. So now delete those en masse. Click OK. So this now leaves us with a gap and a break in the route, and I now want to add some route sections to that to make the route run along Preston Road. So I now select the last section I wish to edit from, which is section 616. It's giving us some error messages telling us that there is a break in the route by highlighting it in red, and I now wish to add some sections. So I select the Add Sections to Routes tool. I can click along the route map and add sections. So it's calculating the route for me. So it's now added section 617, and I continue clicking on the route, so between sections. So we've now successfully rebuilt the road section along Preston Road into Christopher Crescent, and we can now republish that route. Mapper Route is now saving those details, and we can now transfer that to the vehicle.